What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today is Friday, December the 1st, which means tomorrow is Saturday, December the 2nd, which is the date of my show. So it's my first ever bodybuilding competition, and it's finally here. So I live here in Austin, Texas. The show is taking place in Arlington, Texas. So it's about a 3.5 hour drive. So I'm going to be leaving probably in the next couple of hours. I need to check into my hotel, I need to check into the show, and then I need to get my spray tan on. So I woke up this morning, weighed myself. I was 173.7, so quite a bit from my low weigh-in before we started the carb up. But obviously, like, that weight gain is just water weight and glycogen being restored into the muscle. So I sent my check-in photos to my coach, got the plan for today, and basically the plan is as follows. After I finish my coffee, I usually drink an espresso, but I ran out, so I walked over to Starbucks and I got myself just like a black coffee with stevia. Their coffee is just okay in my opinion. It tastes like kind of burnt to me, but oh well. What was I saying? The plan is as follows. So I'm gonna eat my first meal, wait about an hour, then I'm gonna go down to my apartment gym and I'm just gonna do like one final upper body workout. So just kind of focusing on getting a really good pump. I'll send more photos, prep my meals for the day, get everything packed and ready to go, and then I'm gonna hit the road. So I check into my hotel like around 3 p.m. and then I gotta head over to the expo center to check in for the show. I think they take like your height and weight and give you your schedule and like where you're supposed to be and all that. And then I think at 5 p.m. I go in for my tan. So kind of a busy day, but just getting everything kind of put in place for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be competing in the morning. I'm doing 3 separate divisions. So basically my coach wanted me to do what's called novice and I want to say super novice, but because it's my first show, more stage time, more experience, more of a chance to, possibly like win because I'll be competing with other people who it's their first time as well. And then I'll also be competing in just like the regular men's classic physique. So all that takes place in the morning. There's a bit of a gap during the day. And then in the afternoon or early evening is finals, which is where I'll go up and I'll do like my routine solo on stage. And then that's when they like kind of like announce like who won each division and all that. So my friend was supposed to go with me. He ended up getting strep throat really bad, so he was not able to fly out. So I'm actually gonna just be doing it solo, which makes me a little bit nervous, but it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. I'm more excited than anything. Just gonna go in and do what I set out to do. So my family's gonna be coming in for finals, and then afterwards we'll all go out and celebrate and get a nice meal. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on meal 1. About an hour after that, I'll go hit my final pump workout, send some more check-in photos, make sure everything is prepped and ready. Then I'll hit the road. So I'm excited to take you guys along today and tomorrow and show you what it's like to compete in a bodybuilding show for the first time. So just sit back and relax and enjoy the video. All right, guys, meal number 1 about to go down. We got 3 servings of egg whites. We got 100 grams of sliced banana, 100 grams of boiled red potato. We also have 5 caramel rice cakes with 20 grams of peanut butter, spread evenly amongst them. And this is gonna be our pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna get this down and then in about an hour, go down to the gym and hit my final upper body pump up workout. Okay guys, I just wrapped up my final workout before the show, got a good pump, sent some photos to my coach. I just devoured my second meal. I totally forgot to show you guys, but I can just tell you quickly what it was. So meal 2 today was, let's see, it was 150 grams of boiled red potato, 250 grams of white rice, 10 grams of pitted date, 20 grams of peanut butter, and 34 grams of 93.7 ground beef. So I just finished that. I'm gonna prep the remaining 3 meals for the day here in a second, pack them up, and then I'm gonna hit the road. All right, guys, just took a little pit stop here at Starbucks to use the bathroom and stretch my legs out a little bit. Got myself a cold brew just so I stay awake for the remainder of this drive. I have about an hour, 45 minutes left until I get there. I'm eating my 3rd meal in the car real quick. It's just boiled potato, chicken breast, date, and egg and peanut butter. So eating it cold, not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. We're getting it in. And then I have 5 rice cakes as well, which I'll probably just eat while I drive. But anyway, that is the update. Just taking a little pit stop, and then I will check back in once I get there. All right, guys, I am checked in for the show. I got my first coat of tan on. I did not expect the check-in line to be as long as it was, so it has been quite a while since I've ate. I think it's like 7:30 right now, and last clip where I was eating in the car, I think it was like, I don't even know, it's been a while though. So I got meal 4 here. We got white rice, chicken, potato, an egg, some dates, and some peanut butter. I'm really looking forward to digging into this. I sent some check-in photos to my coach with the tan and everything. I got a couple goodie bags too after checking in. So once I'm done eating this, I will show you what we got. All right, let's see what we got in goodie bag number 1. So we got some wrist wraps. These say women's wrist wraps on them, so I guess I'll give these to somebody. And a towel. Pretty exciting. Women's wrist wraps and a towel. Cool. And then in the second bag, Gym. I do like their stuff. Let's see, we got some super dry premium water loss matrix. All right, I'm gonna be honest, pretty unimpressed with the goodie bags. Guys, I'm so out of it. I keep forgetting to film my meals, but I'm eating my last meal of the day right now. It was rice, ground beef, potato, dates, and peanut butter. I gotta be up super early tomorrow, so I'm gonna eat this and probably knock out real soon. Before I go ahead and start to wind down, try to knock out, kind of just want to go over some final thoughts of the day and then what the plan kind of entails tomorrow. So I got my number, I'm 174. But anyway, the plan for tomorrow is that I'm going to be getting up at 5 a.m. to get meal 1 down. And then after that, I'm going to head over to the tanning place to get my second, or to get my touch-up done. From there, I'll go to the actual expo center where everything's taking place, and pre-judging begins at 7:45. They still haven't released the order, so I don't know when I'll be taking the stage, but I'll be there well before 7:45 just in case I get, go first or whatever. But I'll have a meal probably right around 7, and then I think we're doing like a small meal like pretty close to whenever I go up. And then once pre-judging is over, then I'll be in contact with my coach and we'll kind of, play it by ear. But I'll be eating, small meals throughout the day before I go back up for finals, which begins at 4 p.m. Again, I don't know the order. I just know that I have to be there by 4, and it could be anywhere between like 4 and 8 p.m. So I'm actually kind of hoping that I go earlier rather than later, because that means I get to leave earlier and go have dinner. So yeah, like I said before, I'll just be kind of by myself for the first part of the day. One of my friends is gonna come meet me at the show, probably like in the late morning, early afternoon. So it'll be good to have somebody to kind of like go over like my posing routine with. And then my family is gonna come for finals, so they'll get to see me do my posing routine and see me on stage and everything. And then we're gonna go out and celebrate after. So like I said, I have to be up at 5. So I'm probably gonna try to go to sleep pretty soon. It's almost 10 o'clock. And just, get as much rest as possible. Just got a little bit more water to drink. And yeah, I'm feeling a little nervous. I'm just gonna go out there and do it, you know what I mean? It's my first time doing anything like this, so I don't have super high expectations. It's just like a learning experience, and it's a goal that I set that I'm following through on, so that's kind of where my head's at. But anyway, I don't know how much I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'll probably forego filming in the morning just because like I'll be concentrating on, like getting everywhere on time and eating and all that. but maybe once my friend gets there, I'll hand him the camera and we can get some good vlog stuff. But yeah, tomorrow's show day. Morning, guys. It is 5 a.m. I'm up, I'm ready to go. I sweat a ton in my sleep last night, and a lot of my tan came off, and is on the sheets of my hotel room, on the sheets of my hotel bed, and all over my clothes. So luckily we got the touch up this morning, but I was surprised how much of it came off last night. I did sweat a lot in my sleep, so I'm assuming that's why. But anyway, gonna start the day by sending some check-in photos, and then I'm gonna have 6 ounces of coffee, 10 ounces of water. Once I send the photos, we'll get an update on the meal plan for today. So I'm gonna get cracking on that, but this is what I'm looking like this morning. So flat, weighing 174.8. But yeah, I'm gonna send some photos over to my coach, and then we'll start the day. All right, guys, about to eat meal one. We got 4 rice cakes, 20 grams of peanut butter, and you can't see it, but 50 grams of banana. And then I have 3 1/8 teaspoons of regular salt and 1 1/8 teaspoon of salt substitute for some magnesium. And then I also had 112 grams of Pedialyte, 6 ounces of black coffee, and 10 ounces of water. Prejudging is done, so we got that out of the way. It went about as I would have expected it to. I mean, I knew that there were going to be a lot of competitors here today, and I knew there were going to be some people who had some pretty crazy physiques, and that's kind of what happened. But my goal was never to play super well or be super competitive at this. This was just a challenge that I had set for myself, and I really just wanted to follow through on that goal, and that's what I came here and did. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm actually here to get my second touch-up tan done because we still have finals, which start at 4. So they did it in kind of a weird way. So basically, men's classic physique, which is the category that I'm competing in, went 3rd this morning, but they're reversing the order for finals. So I'll be going 2nd to last tonight, which is kind of a bummer because that just means more time before I get to eat and celebrate with my family. But good news is my buddy Matt got here. If you want to show yourself, you can. Matt's awesome. He actually kind of helped me get started on my whole fitness journey, and I'm super glad he's here. He came just in time to see me compete in the open portion of the classic, and now we're just here at the tanning spot to get a little touch up, and had my post prejudging meal, which was just a bunch of rice cakes, some peanut butter, a banana, and yeah, we'll just have a couple hours to kill, and then we'll go back to the expo, and I'll try to get some footage this time around so that you can kind of see what it looks like and what that whole experience is like. But anyway, like I said, the competition portion is over. I just got to go back and do my routine, and then it's all behind us. So, all right, what's up, guys? We're back here at the expo. Just got a little bit of an update. So the finals is delayed a little bit, so it looks like it's probably going to start closer to 5 or 5:30 rather than at 4, and I'm going 5th, and they said that each division is going to take 30 to 45 minutes, so I don't know exactly what time I'm going to go up, but it's going to be a while. So we're just kind of practicing some posing. I sent some check-in photos and just running through my routine a little bit, so I figured we'd film it and I'd show you since there's not a lot of footage of me at the actual show yet. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so that's gonna be a wrap on the day. We're finally done. It's 9 p.m. I did not get to do my routine to the music just because of how many competitors there were. They only had the top 5 in my class do a routine, but I got to get back on stage at least so my family could see me, you know, up there and everything. Yeah, that's gonna be a wrap. I mean, I'm just relieved that it's all over and like that I followed through on my goal, and you know, I feel very supported. My family came out, my buddy came out. I did everything that was in my control, and you know, it was a giant show with a lot of variables and a lot of unexpected turns, but like, you know what, that's all part of it, and I got such a good experience out of it. Like, I followed through on it. So without further ado, it is time for the first post-show treat. I ordered these cookies online from my favorite bakery in New York City called Leven. And let's see if I can get it open. That tastes so good. I'm not gonna eat them all because I want to save them and warm them up at the oven, because then they're gonna be even better. Let's just try a bite of the devil chocolate real quick. Damn. It tastes so good. Dad, you're gonna have to try this.
All right, I'll take a bite.
All right. Anyway, guys, we got about a 3-hour drive back to Austin. That's it. Show done. Yeah, we made it. You know, it was a really short prep. In hindsight, I probably should have started earlier, but I set a goal, I followed through, and now we celebrate. But anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon.